It was a period of desperation. For example, I would get an orange and I would eat half of it, and I said, okay, this is today. I would wrap it up and put it in my refrigerator. I had a refrigerator. So I said, this is this morning. I'll eat the other, or maybe a quarter of it, tomorrow. I felt lost. I mean, where could I go? Because a few days later, I was evicted. And at that point, so I basically asked for two things. I said, Lord, get me out of this, and I wanted to get to know Him better. I went to the library and I was reading. This was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving of 2007. And I read where the LA Mission was serving dinner today. So I said, well, why not? What have I got to lose? And so I came. And there was, to be sure, there was a long line. And because of my weakened state, unfortunately, I fainted twice. So the mission was nice that one of the security guards saw what was happening, and they put me up in front of the line, and I got to eat, and I got a little bit of strength. The meal is like the Genesis, it's the beginning. The following day, I learned about the program, which I'm now in, and I got what we call a bed ticket, what's known as a bed ticket. And I stayed up in the guest quarters for that night. And the following day, I enrolled in the program, and that's where I am now. Well, before I came here, my life was just one of drifting along, just going along. And now that I'm here, it's more purpose-driven. And I find that I'm looking at, even at my age, the mid-50s, I'm looking forward to life, going out there again. When I stood in that line for Thanksgiving back in 2007, my thoughts were, well, I'm going to get a meal. At that point, it was not my intention to come to the mission and be part of the program. But after that meal, and after coming back, and then a few days later coming again, because I had no place to go, and then learning about the program, I said, well, this was the prayer. I thought back to the prayer that I made, and I thought, this is the answer. This is how God answered the prayer.
This Thanksgiving, you can provide hope that begins with a meal. Make your Thanksgiving gift now online. Just click on the donate button or call 213-629-1227.